series now. Ngayon, magkalaban na.
Oo, yan yung mga pinakamasarap pikan, yung mga kaibigan mo.
Pati
kailangan maramdaman nila.
Nakita muli dito sa field.
Laro, kasama yan. All is fair in love and war. Paglaro, laro. After the game, tropa na tayo ulit lahat.
MGC picks up the basketball. Binigay dito kay Sleet. And Abis, easy basket to start the game.
I told you he'll be having a good game because John Abis has an advantage, size advantage and experience advantage over the other 4 guys dito ng Mapua. So we'll see if he can capitalize on that.
Ang kamatchup ni John dito, si JC Recto Escamis coming off that 29-point performance against Arellano. De Los Reyes, Drex backing down Nunez. What a mammoth matchup. Pangga ng mga higante to.
Alam mo, Ton, kasi si Drex De Los Reyes, if some of the people are familiar with him playing Ligan Labas, as we see this, filled in by John Abis. Skill player to eh. Despite his size, he's very skilled, he's very mobile. Nakikita natin whenever he's playing defense, he can shift from one side to another. Mahaba. Now given an opportunity to play in a more structured environment. Kasi iba sa college, iba sa ligang labas eh. Sa ligang labas, pwede mo gawin lahat. Sa college, kailangan may sistema. So tingnan natin paano siya i-hit dun sa sweet spots niya. Ang sweet spot niya dito sa may right post block para turn the right shoulder left hook, which is his strong hand.
Sleet trying to test the Mapua defense.
Oh, this will be a key matchup for Mapua defensively. Yam Concepcion on Patrick Sleet.
Escamis against Goho Cruz. These two went at it.
Yep.
Last season, they've had stellar outings against each other. Escamis steps back, short on the jump shot. And Abis picks up the loose ball. Abis binigay dito kay Orgo. Orgo steps on the brakes, hands it off to Sleet. MGC. Recto able to close out. 13 on the shot clock. Bola na kay Orgo. Perpetual very patient with their offense. Abis from the elbow. And that's a rebound by IC. A foul called. And now a chance for us to hear from Christine San Agustin.
Anton and Coach Hammer, in all 3 preseason leagues they participated in during off-season, the Mapua was unable to secure even a single win against Perpetual Altas. Kaya naman ang sabi ni Coach Randy Alcantara, he won't be surprised if this game is a close one and if it even goes into overtime. Once again, dagdag pa ni Coach, kung sa preseason pa nga lang ay hindi pa binubuhos ng Perpetual, ang lahat ng lakas nila ay hindi na kami makalusot. Paano pa ngayon na dito na kami magtatapat sa NCAA? With this, Coach Randy told the team that the preseason was truly a humbling experience for them, but now it's their turn to bounce back. All for now, back to you guys.
It was a very busy preseason for Mapua University. Christine mentioned, 3 magkakaibang liga, torneo, nag-overseas training pa to sa Germany at Korea.
Well-deserved. Now, kailangan na ng resibo. Ganyan parati. Mahirap sa Pilipinas manalo kasi hanapan ka ng mas maraming resibo.
Abis. Orgo for 3. Short.
So another offensive rebound for Perpetual. A lot of offensive rebound touches for the Altas, yung mga tapik-tapik. As we see Marco Cruz turning that corner of that baseline screen and attacking on the reverse angle.
Beautiful finish by the super sophomore, Mark Goho Cruz. Escamis. Nunez popping out. Recto aatake. And that's a foul as Recto made his way to the basket.
This has been their pet play. Itong Iverson screen, itong flare screen na ginagawa ng Mapua as we see this attack by Goho Cruz going to the baseline. Just one rip move and then turning the corner, getting enough head of steam.
Kalangan. Still looking for his first basket as a Mapua Cardinal. Goho Cruz on the drive. Nunez. Orgo. Orgo to Nunez.
Ganda ng pocket pass.
Concepcion. De Los Reyes. De Los Reyes short on the mini hook. Sleet, downhill drive, and one. Patrick Sleet with a Sleety Boy special.
And just getting into that full head of steam. Euro taking the contact at the body. Again, we would like to remind everyone, we're calling it FIBA rules. So pag may contact, you're trying to attack and dislodge the cylinder of the offensive or defensive player. Yun yung point of emphasis ng mga referees natin. Yesterday, there was this call na ni-review. Masama yung landing. I think you were doing that game, or was it the EAC game? May umatake, masama yung landing ni-review. And laging ang point of contention is the contact and hindi yung landing. So yun yung mga tinitignan ng officials natin. Right there, it was jumping to the body of the attacker, which got into his cylinder. Kahit na medyo, brusko kasi ito si Patrick Sleet, kaya niyang buhatin yung banday.
Recto fires a three, and Mapua gets on the board.
And this is the beauty naman ng Mapua. 1 to 4 guys, interchangeable. So Chogolapa naman ngayon yung pinasok for Drex.
Abis.
Legal.
Nunez clearly moving on
And
that
I
screen.
want to see our officials really be particular with those wipeout screens as we see this 3-point shot from the pro lane by JC Recto. Kasi kadalasan nandun, yung mga maliliit, pagka biglang da-dive yung big man, wina-wipe out nila, parang nasasagasaan ng pison. So it's a free lane eh. And our officials really need to be on top of that. Good drive by Clint Escamis.
Dalawa pa yung sumabay. Escamis banking it off the glass. Cyrus Netura is in for Mapua, as is Cyril Gonzalez. Escamis with a steal, lead pass para kay Gonzalez. Gonzalez with a finish.
Ito, veterano na si Cy Gonzalez. And well-deserved opportunity here for him.
A 7-0 run by the defending champions. Timeout Perpetual. Well, after fouling out on opening day, the finals MVP of season 100 reminded everybody what he's all about. The face of the league, the champion, the hottest in the game. 29 points, an early explosion for Mr. Escamis. And 4 out of 4, hindi nagmintis mula sa labas.
And why am I not surprised? I was surprised with him getting in foul trouble in the first game, but the production ni Clint, it's something that we expect out of the MVP. He's really the face of the league right now, and he's ang pinakamasarap is yung graduate ka na back-to-back champion. Hindi lang yung one time.
Sinabi mo nga, we thought we've seen the last of him, but he came back for an encore.
Yeah.
But this is not gonna be a walk in the park type of victory lap for Escamis. He has to go through the gauntlet again.
Exactly. That's the beauty of it. You have to prove it once again. Parang yung 10th place team tsaka yung champion, kinabukasan after game 2 or 3 ng championship, 0-0 na ulit. Yesterday was yesterday. Good pass.
Oh wow, nobody home. Easiest shot of the afternoon for John Abis. Escamis running point. Gonzalez spins. Gonzalez, another one.
Bet shot, that one-hand floater of Cy Gonzalez. Really comfortable taking that shot. Now, a lot of our boys watching from Perpetual. Kuya Kiko, Abe, Magandang tanghali sa'yo. Tsaka teammate ko Rafi Inyon.
The legend, Mr. Rafi Inyon.
Suwabing-suwabe kasi kaliwete. Rafi, kamusta kaibigan? As we see this Euro step to floater by Sai Gonzalez, and then the next one would be that spin to a floater. Raf, dati ginagawa ni Rafi yan kaso wakali. Wakali, pre. Kasi si Kuya Kay, ko, ayoko bantay noon. Rookie ako, sila kalaban namin. Barnson, Vladimir Joe, Cuenco. 17 anyos ako, gulpi. Yun yung fresh meat, Brad. Tenderizer. Tapos, kakamaya ka pa ni Coach Bay. Bubulong ka pa. Bata, kailangan mo pa mag-weights na onte.
Shout out to Rafi Inyon.
A lot of alumni always watching us. Mga kaibigan ko na minimessage tayo. Really tuned in this season 101.
Escamis against Orgo. Escamis with a sidestep, and that's a foul. Escamis wanting a shooting foul.
Gusto ko rin to ngayon, this season. The officials are very particular on the cross-chop. Kasi whenever you have defenders, and the defender would try to swipe the ball, usually, ang teaching point ng mga defensive coaches is a swipe sa braso with their forearm. Tingnan mo to on that ball fake, ayan yung ever so slight na chop sa kamay. Manipis mga on, I think it was on Patrick.
EJ Sapasap, who's had an impressive first 2 games, is in. A little bit short on that first attempt today. 16 points in his debut, 9 points against Arellano. So Sapasap making valuable contributions para sa kanyang kubunan.
Oh yeah, another point of attack coming off the bench for Mapua. As we see this drive by Padsley na experience. Yung offhand, putting it down and shooting over the outstretched hands of the defender. He gets 2 free throws for that. Talking about Patrick Sleet.
Patrick Sleet, one of 3 team captains.
One and done, no? One and done si Pate.
Well, he did play 3 seasons for the Tamaraws. So,
I think by age, maaabutan siya ng cut-off.
We'll have to verify that because I think I read an article
May isa pa
na 2 taon yan eh. Kasi 3 siya sa Tamaraws eh.
Sakit sa ulo. So 1 out of 4 from the free throw line sa Patrick Sleep. At pa, isa pa tong adjustment. Baka napapansin ng mga viewers natin yung release point ng bola on free throws. Kaya pumipili yung mga referees natin. Pagka ikaw yung defensive team sa free throw, pwede kang pumasok once na release. Yung offensive team, pwede lang pumasok either maunang pumasok yung defensive team or tumama na yung bola sa ring.
Ito yung ina-explain mo, Coach.
Ayan. So, papasok yung, kailangan unang papasok yung defensive team. Kaya tinatawag nila para pag nag-miss, it would be a violation. Pero they let go of the shot.
Cyrus Cuenco is now in. Gonzalez. Sleet wants it. Nitura defending him. To Labut. And Cyrus Nitura with a rebound. Another player who is playing against his former team, Cyrus Nitura.
A good defense there by JP Moral, standing his ground.
Sleet on the move.
Shrink talaga yung depensa dito kay Patrick Sleet. Kasi tingnan mo, makikita natin to on the replay. On that incursion, quick, kanina may blur screen siya on the downhill. Ito, quick turn ng corner, going into the gut of that defense. Every time talaga, Anton, yung mga sundot, yung parang Otto Octavius yung depensa, Dr. Octopus, tatawagan pag tumama ka sa braso. Maganda makita natin yung huling attack ni Patrick Sleet. Kasi nakikita mo, yung dumidig At yung dig na across the arm, tatawagan talaga It's a foul. Ayan tingnan mo. On this downhill drive, tingnan mo yung help side nagsishrink si Sapasap, si Gulapa, yung sundot. Ayan yung sundot sa braso. Tinatawagan talaga yan. You can't impede or attack the cylinder of the offensive player or defensive player. Kaya yung mga warding off, tinatawagan.
Patrick Sleet mad at himself because of the free throws that he has been missing in this game. So he checks out. Patrick Sleet, 2 out of, check that, 3 out of 7 from the line. So nakaka-pitong attempts na si Patrick.
And that's a lot, Anton. Huh?
Yeah.
That's a lot. It means that you're really getting into that defense as this guy who came off the bench and scored 6 points na. Sai Gonzalez with another floater. Float game strong.
Pakpakan to. 11 all. What a game so far.
Pitch post.
Boral. Tulabot.
As a free three. Good action.
A little bit sharp on the shot by Boral. Detura. Detura is blocked by Tulabot. Oh! Alcantara wasn't looking, but he recovered just in time. Casinillo, line drive.
Good read na agad eh. Nakita niya nung pagpasa niya dun sa pinch post. Nagsag sa Neil yung defender niya. Hinihi niya agad eh.
And Perpetual reclaims the lead, 14-11. It's not summer yet, but for Jericho Nunez, it's bulking season.
My favorite season. My favorite season. Definitely. And he plays like a man. Kaya sinasabi ko eh. Ako, Anton, whenever I watch big guys play, how do they, does their skill set transfer in the pros? This guy has a clear-cut rule. You're thinking about mga Joel Ponferrada, mga Rodney Bronjal, different type, but they plug in the middle, plug and play, get rebounds, set screens, play big. Tapos nadagdag pa, nakaka-finish na siya around the basket. So, sabi ng mga coaches na kaibigan ko, makinig lang sila sa coaches nila, yayaman tong mga to eh. Tsaka laki brad eh.
Meanwhile, Cyrus Cuenco, nothing but net on that long ball.
Tingnan natin ito na kung babalikan nila tong boomerang action, yung pass back. Kasi lagi silang nalilibre sa top of the key eh. Talking about Perpetual.
Boral.
Eh, yun na naman oh.
Maglupay with the response.
Right on cue, boomerang. Swing it to the middle, pass back. Dahil overly hume-help side yung depensa ng Mapua. Quick boomerang action. Mas pass concept.
Sa pass-up spin, sa pass-up. Oh, that was a dangerous pass by EJ.
So dito natin makikita ano yung different facet naman ng atake ng Mapua. As we see this, 3-point shot by Sai Cuenco. Kasi parang mga bruiser tong Mapua maglaro eh. Downhill drive. Ngayon, mas malalaki yung bantay nila and mas mahaba. So let's see kung paano nila aatakihin ito ngayon. On the flip side naman, talagang good fair screen. Atake lang ng atake itong Perpetual. Boomerang action. Just pass back. Masyadong humihelp eh. Ang layo ng help side, which is turo naman ng mga coaches, ball human. Gotta see the ball, gotta see the man, jump ball side. Pero minsan may mga shooter talaga na, stay ka lang dyan ng konti.
Well, with a name like that, Ray Allen, maglupay, you gotta stay on him. And the ball will stay with Mapua.
15 seconds on the shot clock.
Cuenco. Not that time. Look at Recto hustle for that ball. Referee saying it is Mapua possession.
Tapik daw ni JB Boral.
Gulapa. Recto. Cuenco. Pinalik kay JC. JC. Lazarte. Long ball is good for Lazarte.
Good one dribble to attract that rotation and then just swinging it to the opposite side. Challenged pa nga yung tira ni Lazarte.
Alcantara. Boral. To Labot. Swarmed by 3 gold shirts.
Wing double high. Swing it on one side. Hit the diver. Uso na ulit yung wristband, no?
It's coming
Madami
back.
na naka-armband. Mike Jordan.
Now I think it's because of Anthony Edwards.
Yeah.
Recto. But for us, it will always be MJ.
Yes. Go at me. At me.
Ngayon, ano na eh. Panahon na ni Tatum, Edwards. Bringing back the wristband.
Yep. Crashing the boards was CJ Casinillo. Hill drive. Iskoran ka na, nabagsakan ka pa. Right there.
Oh, the hang time of JC Recto.
2 shots for Robert Casinillo.
So last shot time for Mapua, Cuenco, Gonzalez, and Escamis. Ito yung closers nila. Ito yung finishing 3 talaga nila. With either Igliane and Igliane, Recto, or Nitura. Pero ngayon wala yata Igliane, di ba, na thrown out? Hindi ko alam, hindi ko maalala. Or nandiyan siya. Wala eh.
So no Andre Igliane today. Starting center for the Cardinals. Kaya nag-start si Drex de los Reyes. Escamis to Gonzalez. Another floater.
Cyril Gonzalez.
Double digits.
That's his shot. Floater game strong.
Both games strong. 8
At the
points.
end
8
of the
points
first
pa lang
quarter,
pala.
the
8
score
points.
is 21 for the Mapua
And
Cardinals.
more importantly,
19
he
for the
gives his
Perpetual
squad
Altas.
back the lead. It is 21-19 at the end of 1. Last year, they also started season 100 with 2 straight victories. They're looking to improve on that dito sa ating panibagong season. Maraming salamat mga
Second
kapuso
quarter.
sa inyong panonood. Anton Rojas, Martin Antonio, and Christine San Agustin, your broadcast trio for today's first game. Recto switching hands in the air. No go. And it is Perpetual Altas basketball. Agaw. Ryan. Oh! That was a wild journey to the hoop
Substitution.
by
Alam mo,
Edward Ryan.
Good matchup tong Edward Ryan tsaka Hel Sano. Parehas sila na nadadala sa team energy, quality possessions. They would give you a
14
lift
seconds on the shot clock.
pagka kailangan na kailangan mo.
Gonzalez. Cuenco. Casinillo. Abis. Doboral.
JP Moral.
Screen away, slip, off the ball reversal, good look, pass from the top.
Lazarte kills the dribble. Gives it to Gonzalez, who calls for a screen. Recto provides it. Gonzalez. Moral. Size advantage against Siren. Alcantara. Back to Maglupay. Casinillo launches and Casinillo connects.
Good recognition there on the rotation. Strong side attack, strong side help, kick out on the corner. Close out yung nasa top of the key. Just one more pass. Top of the key, three-pointer, second for the game.
Recto will try to respond, and he does. Another deadlock. Let's go to Christine San Agustin.
Don and Coach Hammer, the Perpetual Altas are coming in today with a clean slate as Coach Walson Bracella reminded the team na wala pa sa kalingkingan ang dalawang laro na naipanalo nila, and if they really want to prove something, they might as well extend their win to a third, and this time against the reigning champs. Coach Walson also mentioned that this is their chance to prove that this lineup right here is the one that most teams will be afraid of. Back to you guys.
He knows that 2-0 doesn't mean a thing yet. And that they have to exceed what they accomplished in the previous year. And no other way to do that than, no better way to do that than against the defending champions.
Yep. And you see that action again. Strong side help. Ito, walk up 3 for JC Recto. Napapalikan ko yung execution ng Perpetual. Ito yung vastly improved sa kanila. They're on point. They know how to recognize the rotations now. And iba eh. Iba pagka natututo ka mag-basketball.
Casinillo to Boral, short.
You know, lahat clean shots eh. Yung mga tinitira nila. Good pass.
Recto again. Harap-harapan 3-point attempt. My goodness.
Third triple by JC Recto. I'm not mistaken. Good gamble here.
Cuenco. Escames. Touchdown. 5-point lead now for the Cardinals.
Dapat malakas yung kapit mo sa bola pag nakahawakan mo against Mapua kasi ang galing nilang sumundod eh.
Look at this. He fakes, takes one dribble, pulls up in the face of Abyss and drains it. Sheesh!
Such a tough shot.
And a few moments after that, Escam is finishing on the break off of a dime from his partner in crime, Cyrus Cuenco. And speaking of Cuenco, gets the ball, throws it out to Joe. Smoking Joe. Gulapa puts it up, and it doesn't drop.
I like that, huh? I like how you inserted that, man, huh?
I remember your comment on opening day.
Oh, broad shoulder.
Yo!
Boulder shoulder. Smoking Joe.
Yo!
Diba?
Yo!
Get off me.
Yo! He's another guy who's always in the bulking season.
Yeah.
Pero may cutting season din yan.
Oo.
Cutting stage.
Yun yung paborito mo eh.
Iba na.
Iba na.
May diet season na ako.
Wow, diet. Hindi ako naniniwala sa'yo, pre. Huwag ako, Anton.
Iba ang feeling pag magaan.
True.
Meanwhile, Pagulayan is now in. Helsano is also now in.
Screen.
MGC. Oh!
As a charge. That's definitely a charge. Ang galing maglaro ni Clint sa angles. Tingnan mo. Moving off angles. And then yung backflip ka na konti. Tingnan mo yung right arm. Bago pa tumama yung contact. Kasi pag dumipensa si Clint parang football player, para siyang midfielder eh. Nakikita mo, ang bilis ng paa niya eh. And when he is off balance, alam niya i-anticipate yung galaw mo. And the moment that you swing your offhand, makukuhanan ka niya ng charge eh.
Escamis in the face of Abyss.
That's a tough shot. Helsano.
Substitution, Cyrus Gonzalez comes in for Cyrus Cuenco.
Clint has those moments where he just wants to take it. Especially when he feels that he's being resisted on the other side. Goho Cruz, long ball.
Defensive rebound.
Elsano. Gulapa. Gonzalez to recto. And Elsano making that possible. Tapping away that entry pass. Goho Cruz, crossover, spin. Up and under! Mark Goho Cruz!
Pre, hindi lang shaker, blender yung ginamit dun sa pihit na yun. Ni Mark Goho Cruz, and again, getting a basket in transition.
We'll take a break, back with more NCAA Season 101 after a few.
Announcement na po sa isang nagmamayari na sasakyang plate number ay POT 452. POT 452.
Mancom representative from the University of Perpetual Health System, Delta, Mr. Frank Gusi. And we have Dr. Lorenzo of Emilio Aguinaldo College. Mark Goho Cruz has the skills that pay the bills.
That's what we all want for them. Skill, mahaba yung reach, athletic.
What a
And
matchup.
binigyan din talaga siya ng opportunity ng Perpetual na to spread his wings and really elevate this game.
Gonzalez to Escamis, free for three. Still can't find the bottom of the net from the outside. MGC, touchdown.
Challenge to leak out, good forward pass. And catching in traffic was Mark Goho Cruz. Chop.
Reyes is now in for Mapua. Reyes to Sapasap. EJ.
Nakita yung left arm ni Patrick Sleet on that contact, yung paghatak niya. Tingnan mo to, yung pagbomba ni Sapasap. Ito muna yung basket ni Goho Cruz. Pero yung pag-atake kasi ni Sapasap, yung first bump, ayun o, pagtanggap, left arm, yung hatak. Yun yung nakita ng ating officials dito. Yung trail ref yung tumawag.
Gonzalez. And Sleet rising above Reyes for that board.
That's what we want to see. Yung mas may emotion na Patrick Sleet na team short.
Patrick Sleet with that take charge mentality. The same one he had when he captained his NCAA All-Star team in Family Feud, reaching the money round over the Martin Javier-led broadcast team.
Brad, manali ka lang sa susunod, makukuha na natin yun.
Money round Sleety boy. And here he is. And now, some color developing.
Tawagan yan.
Sleet did not like the call on the other end of the court and did not like that hand in the face from EJ Sapasa.
Definitely re-review sa atin yan kasi it's post the action, may tawag na. So titigan natin dito if they would review it. Ayan.
There will be a review of the last play.
Let's take a closer look. So Sleet sizing up Reyes between the legs. Accelerates.
So that was the foul. And right there. So we'll see.
Substitution. Santos Ventura comes in for Joe Gulapa.
Perpetual
14-2.
possession. After that, no call. Pagulayan to Sleet. They still go to Patrick. Goho Cruz, natapikan mula sa likod. Sapasap. And Sapasap is fouled by Abis.
It's a good defense there. Medyo pinilit din yung pasa. But active hands again by Mapua.
Look at the defense by EJ Sapasap.
Quick hands and getting rewarded here on an attack.
Sapasap sinks the first free throw. Coming into the season, there was a lot of talk about the new players who would come in, but EJ Sapasap wasn't really talked about that much. But now we have to mention his name continuously because he has been consistent in the first two games, including in the first two games, and additionally this third game.
He provides the qualities that Mapua really likes in their players. Toughness, physicality, and being willing to go the extra mile for Coach Randy Alcantara. Kaya nakakakuha siya ng minuto. Tough tough competitor.
Goho Cruz to Pagulayan, JD. And Sleet comes up with a board. Goho Cruz to Boral. Boral posting up against Nitura. His former teammate. Reyes. Oh, Reyes. Oh, taking off from the free throw line. Whoa. I did not have that in my bingo cards. Beyond the free throw line.
So delayed call. That was the trial referee. Delayed call talaga. Siya yung bumabasa doon sa nangyayari. Tinamaan across the body si Reyes. So kung na-shoot, good play, Brad. Nakakuha ng foul. Better play.
That was the most unexpected move by far here in season 101. A Reyes takeoff from beyond the free throw line.
Nasanay na ako kay Payosing na tumatalong kung saan-saan eh. Hindi na ako nagugulat.
Patrick Sleet finds his way into the basket.
Now somebody woke him up.
Gonzalez. Oh, Sleet
Uli.
rising
Inabot.
up. They woke up a beast. Patrick Sleet on both ends of the court. 2 minutes and 58 seconds remaining in the second quarter. the Altas Angels. I'm trying to figure out what kind of headband they're sporting.
Parang yung hair sa Rugrats.
Oo nga eh. What's her name again?
Helga.
Helga.
Hey Arnold pala yun.
Wait, yes!
Hey Arnold. Hey
Helga
Arnold.
Pataki.
Oh,
Siya yung
hey
naisip ko.
Hey Arnold. Hey Arnold.
Come on, coach, from Rugrats to Hey,
Hey
Arnold.
Arnold. Hey Arnold.
But there's also a character in
Oh,
Rugrats
ganun
with
yung
the
hair.
pigtails, right?
So at least parehas tayo na pinanonood ng channel. Mali lang yung entrada ko.
That takes me back. Hey,
Oh.
Hey Arnold. Yeah, Helga Pataki. Oh, by the way, we'd like to say hi to Dr. Brigadier General Antonio Laperal Tamayo, the chairman of the board and CEO of the University of Perpetual Health System Dalta, and Dr. Anthony Jose Moran Tamayo, the president of the University of Perpetual Health System Dalta. Shoutout na rin natin si Boss Anton Tamayo, the vice president for sports and athletics. Sleet is running. What a pass. Goho Cruz, what a save. Casinillo, Sleet. And Sleet draws a foul.
So I like this. Patrick Sleet being more assertive. 4 trips down the floor. He was able to touch that rock, being able to attack, and giving them a different, more aggressive look. So yung foul sa baba pa lang daw, he's not going to be given continuation. Coach Osen and Coach Alan were asking on the sideline. Bigyan siya ng continuation.
Casinillo has to throw it into play. Gets it back from Tulabot. Goho Cruz. Oh, what a fake by MGC. Yun nga lang, couldn't get the angle properly. Cyrus Nitura to Escamis. Escamis downhill.
Foul number 86. Cyrus Ventura, penalty. His third foul.
And now Mapua is in the penalty.
2 shots for Patrick.
Cyrus Nitura.
Substitution.
Cyrus played 2 seasons for the Altas, season 98 and season 99. In season 99, he was averaging 10.1 points per game
Ivan Lazarte
and
for
started
Escamis.
17 of the 18 games for Perpetual. So we thought he would be a part of their future, he and Jun Roque, but that's how it is in collegiate basketball nowadays. I mean, even if you win a championship, sometimes you see players depart.
Let's not get into that. Let's not get into that. Well, it's a free market. But outcomes? I don't know.
The Altas Angels. Just a 2-point lead now for Mapua. Recto.
Travel.
Traveling. Substitution. Ray Allen Lumai comes in for Patrick Sleet.
Let's see this traveling call on Gonzalez.
Left foot, shuffle. Nag-shuffle. Gumalaw.
Alcantara for the lead.
Alcantara, 3!
And Alcantara is feeling it. Gulapa. Oh, Gulapa. Now we're starting to see the physicality from Big Joe.
Number 8, Leopard Casinillo, penalty.
Good kick out here again. Just, ang daming paint touches ng Perpetual coming off downhill drives this quarter. Na-open up yung mga looks nila sa labas.
free throw is good for Joe Gulapa. Joe Gulapa, 6'6", with a soft touch.
Tsaka nimble feet. Pistol. So handoff, opposite screen.
Casinillo. Scoop shot does not work. Gonzalez against Boral, wild shot. And the ball will stay with Mapua. Referee says last touch by a Perpetual player, but after consultation, they changed the call.
So let's see if they would run this pistol package again. They're calling Shin naman ngayon. Oh, turnover.
Recto. Lazarte. Oh, these Cardinals are fast. Now, one of the best in the league at scoring points off turnovers, the Mapua Cardinals.
Person to pistol.
Already 12 points off turnovers in this game. Boral, and Boral is able to get that shot to fall.
Yep, the finish there on the rim. Sweeping layup and getting contact.
What a finish right there on the break by Ivan Lazarte. And then JP Boral with a TUFF finish. That's how the Gen Zers spell it.
Yep. My daughter asked me yesterday, you know tough? You know, me eh. Did you know that was your dad's middle name?
Under a minute to play here in the first half. Cuenco. Lazarte. Gonzalez mula sa kanto. And Gulapa could not hold on to the ball. Alcantara. Oh.
Just on that inside out, just attacking the defender na nagba-backpedal.
Alcantara looking like
Tasmanian Devil. Diretso.
I was thinking delivery driver navigating through rush hour in EDSA.
Tasmanian Devil. Sometimes it's good. Sometimes it's challenging. Diretso. Siya yung pagkaganyan, 2 for 1. Hatak. Execute tayo. May nakukuha tayo dun sa mga patterns natin and packages. Pero dito nakakuha naman siya ng foul, so it's a good thing.
.33 seconds. Alcantara gives the lead back to Perpetual. Yam Concepcion comes in. Mapua going small ball for the first time here in this game. Cuenco to Escamis. EJ sa pass-up, back to Clint. Sa pass-up, cross-court, Cuenco on the drive. Recto. Recto on the pull-up. Wild shot. Boral takes off. JP Boral. Scramble for the loose ball. May oras pa ang Mapua. Sa pass-up to Escamis. Escamis, touchdown! Right on the money. Like Mahomes to Kelsey.
Summer, para wala tayong question. Na, o sige, tinalo kita, tatalunin kita ulit. Para resounding. And very convincing. Walang sayang sana. antayin na lang natin next season. Di, meron ka agad chance for a rematch. Yun yung personal ano ko lang naman. Personal take ko lang on things. But, of course, change is good.
Sabi nga nila, the only thing constant in the world is change. And maybe my hairstyle.
Death, change, taxes, your party in front, formal in front, party at the back haircut.
Second half officially underway. Maraming salamat sa inyong panonood. Anton Rojas, Martin Antonio, Christine San Agustin, your broadcast team on this Wednesday for our first game. Orgo, missing, Abyss.
Tulak sa ilalim of that additional offensive rebound.
Sleet. Goho Cruz, libreng-libre.
One of the few clean shots that he was given in this game, that he has given in this game.
First hit from beyond the arc. 9 points for Mr. Goho Cruz. Sapasap. Natapikan. Nunez trying to pick it up. Gets it to Goho Cruz. Mark swings it to Sean. Abyss. Nunez. Sleet. Back to Orgo.
Mismatch. Mismatch on the high-low. Mismatch.
Nunez! Nakita mo agad.
Oo, kasi nag-scramble na sila. And si Nunez, nandun pa lang siya sa block. Nung pag-reverse sa gitna, alam mo, mismatch agad eh. Quick hitter nga yun eh. Isang turn and shoot lang. Pero good thing, na-recognize ni Abyss.
Cuenco.
And a charge here. Hinabol pa ng hips. Ereto with Cuenco. Maskip pa nga yan. Pero good look. At least nung pag-trace ni Nunez, nabigyan agad ng magandang high-low pass.
Again, Mapua playing without Andre Igliane. So, shorter rotation at the center spot.
Zipper screen to ball screen to.
Sleet. Orgo. Concepcion against Abyss. Concepcion has been quiet in this game.
He was saddled with 2 quick fouls in the first quarter.
Gonzalez bringing the ball down. Cardinals are trailing.
Double drag.
Cross court. Cyrus on the drive. Cuenco.
Yun.
Gulapa offensive rebound but smothered.
Inabot
Orgo.
lang. Ganda na nakuha niya ng bola. How about that finish?
And this is now the biggest lead of the game for the Perpetual Altas. Coach Randy Alcantara rings the alarm. You're back with us live on Heart of Asia, where the Perpetual Altas have re-established their biggest lead of the game at 6. And at this point, balikan muna natin si Christine San Agustin.
Coming into the halftime huddle, Coach Rosella was quick to commend Perpetual Altas and told them that he likes the energy and the effort that they are currently showing. But at the same time, Coach also mentioned that these won't be enough if they cannot play smart and make smarter decisions in the second half. The Dagbanya, they are already giving them different looks of defense that is throwing the Cardinals off. The only thing to do now is to push their limits even harder. All for now, Anton and Coach Hammer.
We did notice that. Kaya nag-a-adjust din ang kumaran ni Coach Randy Alcantara. And that's what we like about the teams here and the coaches having their own battle when it comes to in-game adjustments. Escamis blocked by Sleet. Interception by Gonzalez. Gonzalez with another floater.
Tough shot by Sai Gonzalez. 10 points now for Sai.
Sleet backing down Gonzalez.
Mouse in the house. Laki kasi nung Patrick Sleet eh.
Holding foul on number 14.
Ano ba listed height niya? 6'4", 6'3"?
6'2".
It's not 6'2". Malaki pa siya kay Abis, oh. Si Abis is listed. Tingnan mo, pag nagkatabi sila doon, takad pa siya kay Abis.
So is he doing that so he'll be listed as a guard?
I don't know.
I mean, because some people do that, right? Like they're saying KD is listing himself lower than he actually is.
6'11". More like 7'3".
Orgo from way out. Oh, Nunez trying to tap it in. Cuenco. Gonzalez. De Los Reyes.
Ayan, legit 6'8" yan.
Escamis thought about it for a second. Escamis against Abis. Escamis fade away. Oh, De Los Reyes could not tap it to himself. Balik ang bola sa Perpetual. Abis. Nunez. And draws a foul on the big man. De Los Reyes giving up 3 inches in height. Clash of the Titans. Well, look at this. Panggaan ng mga higante dito sa NCAA.
Yun yung foul, yung pag-clobber pababa. Dahil tattoo ni De Los Reyes. Talagang big man, enforcer yung dating. Saka matututo pa to, ang laki. Saka kita mo sa yung nimble eh, nakakatalo, nakakatakbo. Di pa siya nabibigyan sa block eh. Yung mga makakagawa siya ng post move.
Seeing De Los Reyes reminds me of Joseph Taha several years back. Big and nimble.
Eh, si Taha parang si Nuno Noah on steroids. Yan, laki nun eh. Bully na China shop yun eh. Nakalaban ko pa yun eh.
And there we go. Yam Concepcion, we've been looking for him. Oh wow, Abis just 8-wheelered Cyrus Cuenco.
Good backdoor.
Mapua trailing by 3. Concepcion. There we go. Oh, there's a lot of space for De Los Reyes.
As a 3.
Gonzalez. Gonzalez. He's been Mapua's main man here today.
Ganda nun. Rip screen to pin down. And then let Clint play and trade. Floppy naman sa ilalim.
13 points to lead all scorers. Cyril Gonzalez. Orgo for 3. And Sean Orgo drains it. Tough shot by Sean Orgo. Gonzalez. De Los Reyes. There you go.
Kasi yung active eh. Active to eh. Tsaka mahaba. Coordinated. Yan ang pinakamahirap ituro eh. Pag matatangkad yung players, yung coordination. So it's either you have it or you don't.
De Los Reyes just snatching that ball. Oh! Marco Cruz connects from the outside. Back-to-back threes for the Altas. Escamis. Cuenco. Cruz. And Patrick Sleet will slow it down as Perpetual executes here on a half-court set. Backdoor by Orgo.
Tough angle to pass from.
Substitution. Cyrus Missoula is not yet on the bench for Young Concepcion in San Diego.
Ito yung tira kanina ni Cyril Gonzalez off of that setup by Escamis. And then Orgo with a long ball. And then MGC reading the defense like a book. Now Alcantara is on Escamis. Gonzalez to Recto. Recto for 3. Air ball. Nunez. Boral. Orgo to Sleet. Sleet for 3. Recto with the board. Escamis. Nitura mula sa kanto. Too strong. Sleet on the drive. Babalik ang bola sa Mapua.
Oo, mukhang galing sa labas si Patrick Sleet. Nung tinapik niya.
Time out. Perpetual Altas.
Coach Olsen Rosella wants to talk things over. His team still ahead, 53-49. There he is, the Vice President for Sports and Athletics from the University of Perpetual Health System Delta, Anton Tamayo.
You have to find it out, man.
I see you're wondering where the shades went.
Oo. Naantay ko yung shipment ng bathtub tsaka ng high chair. Antay ko tumawag.
$53-49. Nitura. Gonzalez. Mid-range. Alcantara with the board. Nunez against De Los Reyes. Alcantara. Orgo. Gonzalez with a steal.
Told you, quick hands. Lalo na to si Sai Gonzalez. Nakita natin to during opening day. Dami niya na daw na bola. And familiar floater off the glass for Sai.
15 points for Cyril Gonzalez. Man, the percentage drastically goes up every time he releases it with one hand. Maglupay. Boral. Alcantara with the board. Maglupay. Wild pass. Orgo na libre mula sa kanto. And Gonzalez comes up with the board. Nitura. Nitura. Shovel pass to Recto.
Daming action. Perpetual, ang daming mga handoff, daming prerequisite movements. Sa kabila naman, looking to run this Mapua team.
19 seconds on the shot clock.
Joe Gulapa coming in for De Los Reyes. Recto. Lazarte for 3. Look at that battle between Gulapa and Maglupay. Naisahan ni Maglupay si Gulapa. Smiling at him kasi na-box out niya mas malaki.
Yep.
Nautakan. And that's the gamesmanship that we
Yep.
enjoy as well.
Box him out.
Leo Casinillo.
Meanwhile, Casinillo floating it up. Meron ng 10 puntos si Casinillo. Oh wow, Lazarte!
Juan Lazarte.
What a play, what a backdoor.
One of their automatic plays if they're going to attack on the left side and mahuhuling ball watching and defender, automatic backdoor. Daming nakuha na ganyan si Concepcion no opening day.
Something that has been missing. Mapua sorely missing the production of Yam Concepcion. JP Boral is bumped up.
A good shot by JP Boral of that pull-up.
Recto.
Same play.
Other side. But poor connection.
Yung kumaan na kanina. From the left side, going backdoor. This is that rip move by JP Boral. Rip, one bounce, jumper.
Five remaining here in the third. Does Perpetual know it? Alcantara sees it. Alcantara passes it to Tolabon, and that is short.
And the end of the third
But
quarter,
Perpetual
the score is 57 for the
going
Perpetual
on
Altas,
a run
53
in the
for
third,
Mapua Cardinals.
outscoring the defending champions 18-13. So they lead 57-53 heading into the fourth. We expected this to be a slam bang affair. Two unbeaten teams going at it, Mapua and Perpetual. And that third quarter run by Perpetual, propelling them to take the lead. And right now they're in the driver's seat as we start the fourth. Thank you so much for joining us. Antonio Rojas together with Coach Hammer, Martin Antonio. And at courtside, we have Christine San Agustin.
Fourth quarter.
Lazarte to Cuenco. Cuenco is joined by Concepcion and Recto along with Nitura and Lazarte. What a connection that was.
Good ball swing, catch lob, just jumping over the defensive player.
Substitution. And the time comes in for Leo Tolabo.
Angelo Helsano is now in. Good start to the period. Good execution.
Yep.
By the Cardinals.
Pistol. This will be a swing, pass back, ball, reverse screen, ball screen.
Casinillo. Borat. Alcantara. Casinillo mula sa kanto. Tough shot. Lead is back up to 4. Cuenco stops, pops, and connects.
They're humming offensively.
Maglupay picking it up. Oh, Concepcion with a denial. Casinillo draining the triple, and then Cyrus Cuenco draining the stop and pop.
It's one of the tougher shots. Yung full speed ka sabay bilang pull-up.
Maglupay.
Inulak.
14 seconds on the shot clock.
Si Recto.
Casinillo screaming for a teammate to pop out because they were running out of time. Coach Olsen Racela resting Sleet and Mark Gojo Cruz. Boral launches and connects. JP Boral is feeling it. 10 points in the game.
Tough shot for JP Boral.
Oh, Lazarte forced to a turnover. What defense by Casinillo.
Yep. Mahirap yung mga tinitira dito ni Boral, but he's knocking it down. Pero on the flip side naman, providing a lot of pressure defensively sa mga guards ng Perpetual, especially yung second group, Alcantara and Casinillo. Ito maglupay. Okay nilalaro, ah.
Calzano. Alcantara. Alcantara blocked by Escamis. Concepcion is running. Titura. Fouled by Helsano. And now let's get an update from courtside with Christine San Agustin.
Mapua basketball has high standards, so be sure to play like it. Yan ang paalala ni Coach Randy Alcantara during the huddle, as he also reminded the team that it is their collective little efforts that will make lasting impact for them by the end of the huddle. Coach Randy reminded them of their strengths, especially during their last 2 games, and added that right now, unfortunately, he's just not seeing it yet. All for now, Anton and Coach Hammer.
And there is sometimes that when you're on top, you tend to relax, and the standard that you create for yourself is not met. And maybe that's why Mapua has been living dangerously in the first 2 games this season.
Complacency is the complete opponent of consistency.
Ventura drains the free throw. Abis does not see Concepcion.
Alam mo, gagambol at gagambol yung Concepcion, lalo na pag tumalikod ka. Yan yung blindside double nila. Matiin sila dyan, lalo na sa half court.
Coral. Maglupay. Casinillo. Maglupay. 8 on the shot clock. Casinillo. Oh. Trying to put the moves on JC Recto. Jump shot was just flat.
Substitution shot Orgo from 10 for Leo Casimiro.
And now you have a well-rested Orgo, Slit, and Goho Cruz. Ready for the final push. Ito na.
Oo.
Labasan na ng mga baraha.
Yan.
The aces are in. Cuenco, line drive. Cyrus Cuenco. You know his name is bound to pop up as we move closer to winning time.
Yan talaga ang closer nila. Cuenco, Escamis.
Seven on the shot clock. Coral downhill. Abis. Rebound, Cyrus Cuenco. Recto is running ahead of everybody. Recto gives the lead back to Mapua.
Just like that, getting good stops, scoring in transition. Back in business sa Mapua.
$22 points off turnovers for the Cardinals. Orgo draws a foul. And Sean Orgo will head to the 9 for 2.
So this was a 3. Coming off of Clint Escamis screen, smash concept, screen away, pop out, miscommunication, guard to guard, and transition basket off a turnover by Perpetual.
Sean Orgo ties things up. Orgo's first trip to the free throw line today. Maglupay earning his minutes here. He remains on the floor para kay Coach Olsen Rosella.
Small lineup sila rito, 4 yung Maglupay.
So
Kasi naka-small lineup din dito ang Mapua.
the chess match continues.
Yep.
So both teams now playing small ball. Escamis to Cuenco. Mapua down by 1. Cuenco misfires. Sleet with the board. Sleet natapikan mula sa likod. Cuenco gives it to Clint. Recto. Escamis thought about the 3, steps back. Escamis for 3. Short rebound, Abis. Orgo. Approaching the halfway point of our 4th quarter. Sleet, double. Maglupay, 1 dribble. Kicks it out to Patrick. And Escamis comes up with a loose ball and looking for a kickball. None called. Bola muli ng Perpetual. Sleet in the post. And that's a foul on Gonzalez.
So gusto nilang gatasan yung mismatch na yun.
Basket.
guard post up actually dito sa lineup na to. Abis ng isang big. So they want to get Patrick Steed on the post as a point of attack.
So Recto and Cuenco will check out. Sapasap and Nitura are in. And now, all three captains are in for the Altas.
Ito, small lineup pa rin to. Pero kasi matangkad yung Boral, pero wing ang nilalaro niya. That's a good matchup right here.
Boral standing at 6'4". Oh, foul away from the ball.
Holding foul on number 19, Carlos Abasa, as his third four on Mapua University. 14 seconds to shoot.
Sleep. Abis. Sleet's been wanting to post up Nitura with the interception. Nitura. And Cyrus Nitura has a chance to give the lead back to his new team.
Blocking foul on number 19, Marco Cruz.
Medyo alanganin yung post entry kay Patrick Steed. Alam na natin na gusto nilang daling sa post. But you can run a package to get him there. You don't have to just force that pass on him on the post.
Cyrus sinks the first free throw. All tied at 65. Nitura misses on the second free throw. Cyrus Nitura short on the putback attempt. Cyrus Nitura misfiring on a second putback attempt.
Yun lang. Ando dun na, pero tabla tayo. Tatawagan sila na loose ball foul. 2 free throws coming up for Perpetual. Ayun na yun, nandun sa loob eh.
Hindi pa nakaka-field goal itong si Cyrus Nitura. He's 2 for 4 from the free throw line. 2 sorry misses for the former Perpetualite. And Mapua is in the penalty now. Well, those misses could be costly. Small ball, Mapua 5. But you know, at some point, Cuenco and Recto are going to check back into the game. Recto leading all Mapuans in scoring with 60 and Cuenco with 8.
Derek Nunes for John Abis.
So this is going to be 2 free throws for Sean Orgo. Sean Orgo 2 for 2 from the free throw line today.
Sean Orgo.
Still perfect.
Steady. Laki rin ang in-improve niya.
Last year, we saw a lot of improvement and growth already, but unfortunately, his season ended prematurely with that shoulder issue. Four for 4 from the free throw line para kay Sean Orgo. Gonzalez to Concepcion. Nitura back to Concepcion. Gonzalez for 3. Misfires. Oh, Escamis saves the possession for Mapua. Nitura wala pa rin. Sa pasap. Gonzalez, Escamis wants it. Escamis gets it. 2 on the shot clock. Escamis fires. Escamis, no! Nitura with the offensive rebound. Nitura against his former teammate. Concepcion misses. Goho Cruz with the rebound.
A lot of opportunities for Mapua to tie the game. 3 shot attempts. Offensive rebounds.
Perpetual trying to hold on. Goho Cruz looking for a knockdown punch. Swinging big.
Haymaker eh.
And right now, Clint is going on a fishing expedition. He knows he's going to get those calls.
Sabi ni Coach Olsen, hinahawakan daw yung player niya. So as you mentioned na doon, Cuenco,
17 seconds.
Recto.
They're back.
Yep.
Escamis. Cyrus, long ball. Escamis. Well, that was the second time Escamis tracked down a loose ball trying to save a possession for Mapua. Panibagong pagkakataon dito para sa Perpetual to extend this lead. Yun lang. That is going to be a painful mistake.
Pushing foul on number 34.
2 free throws for Boral.
That's his 4th.
Concepcion with a dismal outing today. 16 minutes, just 2 points and 4 rebounds. Good on the first, JP Boral. 10 points. So 3 Perpetualites in double figures. Casinilla with 13. Goho Cruz with 12. You see the numbers of JP Boral. (69, 65). Both teams have 2 timeouts remaining each. Recto. Orgo.
Big stop. Akala ko makaka-atake na dahil may misjump si Boral.
Gonzalez with the interception. Cardinals are running. Oh!
Another really big play by Orgo. Winning plays.
Those deflections
Oh.
just changing the trajectory of the pass. What looked like an easy 2 for Mapua turned into a turnover, and Sleet says, I got this. Boral. Big time basket for JP Boral. And the defending champions are on the ropes. They call timeout, down by 7. Look at JP Boral. Ready and steady. 7-point advantage. And the Perpetualites could be moments away from celebrating a 3-0 start here in season 101.
Yep. And they were just there defensively. Really big plays. Nothing extraordinary. They were just doing their jobs, especially Sean Orgo. But for Mapua, you want to get a quick basket here and then play some good defense.
Let's see if Mapua can pull another rabbit out of the hat. They've been doing that a lot to start this new season. Surviving against LPU and Arellano. They've got the score here. Escamis missing on the 3. And that's the problem when you're in the penalty. Perpetual can now bury Mapua from the free throw line. And look at Sleet.
Nagising kanina ng tinamaan eh.
Oh, they woke up a beast.
Yeah. Tsaka yun, wala talagang foul yung kay dahil nagpe-flame yung legs niya. Kung tumalon si Nunez papunta sa kanya, yun po pwedeng tawagan. Pero yung side view, flailing, kadalasan nila let go. And on the flip side naman, on the crash boards, tinamaan si Sleep. Pero hindi pa. Boy pa to. Malayo pa yan nandun. 101 seconds. Dami pong pwede mangyari dyan.
Perpetualites chanting, isa pa. Isa pa, Patrick.
Isa pang shoot.
Para maka-double digits.
So 9 points, 8 boards, 3 blocks. Kompleto.
And the intangibles. Oh,
Yep.
missing on both.
Yun lang. 2 misses.
Leaving the door open.
Yep.
Cyrus. Flint. Cyril for 3. No. Sleet with another rebound. Orgo to Sleet. And now it is becoming evident that in the end game, Sleet can call his own number. Sleet! Big time basket! Patrick Sleet! Coming up big here in the end game. Timeout Mapua. Patrick Sleet with his I'm here moment. He's here in the NCAA now. That's a meme right there.
I'm more concerned about the rebound and the basket. Memes, they would take care of themselves.
That's precisely my point.
Take care of themselves.
A Perpetualite will screen record that. And if they continue on with this winning streak, we'll repost it later in the season with the caption, Mood.
6-7.
6-7. 6-7.
Di nakita yung facial reaction natin dalawa eh. At least na-deliver natin ang tama. 7.
Yeah, right now though, it's a 9-point advantage for the Altas. A minute and 3 to go.
14 seconds on the shot clock.
Mapua needs a basket here. Cuenco for 3. Misfire. Sleet with another rebound. A double-double for Mr. Patrick Sleet. And look at the Altas wisely pulling it out. Patrick Sleet with a double-double. 11 to 10. 11 points, 10 rebounds, 5 assists. And he draws a foul. Plus 13.
Foul number 0, witness comments penalty. That's his first foul.
Patrick Sleet showing us why it was worth the wait to transfer, to rejoin his coach, Olsen Rosella.
But something that he really needs to work on is the free throws. It's a bad free throw shooting day for him today.
Because we know he's going to get to the line with that type of athleticism, strength, and skill set.
Uy, mga kaibigan natin, San Juan Knights watching the game. Coach Alex Angeles, may team building sila sa Baguio ngayon, so strawberry jam natin. Uy, huwag mo kalimutan, Coach Alex, ha? Angge.
Escam is short on the 3.
Pero Perpetual being able to secure the top rebounds
Yeah.
and the possessions that mattered dictated this win.
They out-rebounded Mapua 47 to 33. No fluke. The first 2 wins were for real. Coach Olsen Rosella with a 3-0 start here in season 101.
Score is 75 to 65 for the winners. The University of Perpetual
And now the conversation changes.
Altas.
Perpetual is starting to look like a Final Four contender.
Oh, did you doubt? Did you doubt the way that they, with their size, with their summer league performances? Definitely.
A well-deserved player of the game for Patrick Sleet, making things happen. 12 points, 10 rebounds, 5 assists, and 3 blocks. His imprint was all over this game. What a win for the Perpetual Altas. Another double-digit win for the University of Perpetual Health System Alta as they take down the defending champions 75-65. We will take a break, and when we return, makakausap natin ang winning coach na si Coach Olsen Racela. Don't go away.